everybody, going Uper. Today me and the boys are going to head downtown and watch the polar plunge. It's where a bunch of crazy UP people jump into freezing cold water. And let me tell you, I can barely stand the water in the summertime up here in Lake Michigan. I can imagine it is horribly cold during the wintertime. They're also supposed to be doing an outhouse race. Not really sure what that is, but I guess we're going to find out. So today I'm going to head out there with my boy LJ.
Hi.
And my boy Liam.
Hey YouTube.
We're going to have a good time. Why don't you join us? Alright, first stop is the bank. Gonna get some money out because I am 100% sure if there's any vendors there that they will not be taking credit cards. It's hard to find an ATM machine in this town that works, to be honest with you. I just so happen to know that this one here at my bank does. Oh. Let's get some money. What the heck was I doing? Y'all can't watch this part. Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Money, 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 money! Whoosh! Sweet. No. Hopefully we can find some parking. Oh, I see some flashing lights down there. Did somebody already fall on the ice and get too cold? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope everybody's okay. That kind of sucks. I do not like to see that. Be safe, everybody. Try and be safe today. I'm not really sure where they're going to be doing this. You guys going to jump in the cold water?
No. No.
Sissies. Alright, let's find ourselves a good spot to park and do this. I think I might try parking right here. I don't see those signs that says don't park. Alright. Gonna take a walk over there. I wanted to park kind of far away in case it was hard to get out of here later on. Watch you guys. Should be a good time. I have no idea what to expect. Never been to one of these. Don't know what the turnout's gonna be like. But I guess we'll soon find out. Alright, well it looks like we missed the porta potty race. Or the potty trot, not really sure what they call it. But it only looks like there was like 3 or 4 contestants anyway, so we should be... I'm sure we didn't miss too much. But it's awfully cold here, and we did just meet a really nice police officer. She was really cool. And I do hear them playing a bunch of music. Some like DJ Iceberg or something, I have no idea. But that's probably gonna ruin my vlog. So I'm gonna shut this off, I'll get back to you in a few minutes. I think I'm at the spot where they're gonna go ahead and push people in the water because you'd have to definitely push me. There's no way I'd walk in there. But this is what we got right here. Woo. This guy just climbed out of the water. Seems like he don't care. They got a lot of these cool units though to warm people up. Some bathrooms that are heated. These units right here are also heated. I think I'd like to be watching from there, to be honest with you. How about you guys? You sure you don't want to go in?
I'm good.
You do it?
Maybe. Well,
Alright.
I have my swimming suit.
Let me sign you up. We're going to sign LJ up for the freezing cold water. I'm freezing cold right now, just looking at the water. This ought to be a lot of fun. Craziness. Right there, that's what it's called, the polar plunge. The Uper plunge. Whew. People in UP are definitely crazy. Alright, so like I said, we missed the porta potty race. No outhouse race for us today. Met some nice guys that gave us a flyer. They will be doing some more outhouse races here next week, I guess. Gonna have to look into that. Not promising you nothing. But I'll tell you right now, it is bitter, bitter cold out. Almost to the point where it's hard to even stand out there. So we're gonna go grab a bite to eat, and then we're gonna come back here at about 11:30 or so and try and find a closer place to park and get some footage of these crazy nuts jumping into that freezing cold water. Be with you in a minute. See if we can find some fun. Yeah, I definitely like the side-by-sides. Now that's what we need for the driveway right there. You gonna get on everything in here?
That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
I can't get on that one.
Well, let's go upstairs. I want to check out the dirt bikes.
Oh, there's upstairs.
Slow down, worm. Yeah, so I've been in this Honda shop a bunch of times. Never had a salesperson come up and ask me if they can help me with something. Not once. Really rude when I have talked to them. So I'm not a big fan of this place, but being up here in the UP, you're kind of limited on where you can go and what you can do. So we're going to check out a couple dirt bikes, a couple different things.
What is that?
That's the CRF 125 4-stroke.
Does fit me. I think. Yeah.
This is the bike we were looking at right here. This is the KX85. It's not that big. It goes down when you sit your butt on the seat. You should have, when you sit on a dirt bike, you shouldn't be necessarily flat-footed on both feet. You should have about a third of your foot should be touching. That, like your foot, lift your foot up a little bit so we can show the viewers. That's about what your feet, your toes should be touching on both sides. Oh yeah, they do got a little grom back there. Huh? No, that's not a grom.
Yeah, it is.
No. That's a CB300. Grom's even smaller. And what did you find over here, LJ?
Little bike.
A little bike? You ain't gonna say what it is?
I don't know what it is. Oh, CRF 110?
Yep.
Okay, he knows what it is.
CRF 110?
I'm not good with bikes.
This gives us a good, don't pull that out. See, it's a little bit small for you.
That automatic, that one over there.
See, here's the TTR 225. I was looking at the TTR 125 for you guys. But anyway, like I said, we're being here for an hour and nobody will come up here at all and ask us if we can help us with anything. We're looking at this KX85. You see my son's foot down there? Both feet on the ground like that is about perfect for his size. You don't want to be flat foot on both sides because you have a good chance of bottoming out your suspension. So about a third of your foot touching on both sides is about the perfect size. How does it feel?
What? Just kind of like, it's a weird feeling.
It is a weird feeling. You're going to sit up a little higher on a 2-stroke race bike. You kind of sit up a little higher on it. Alright, LJ, why don't you head and get on this deal right here?
Oh, that one?
Alright. Straighten out the wheel, little boy. Okay. Kind of hard to tell because my son's wearing boots, but that's about the perfect size for him. So now I know that the CRF 125 is about a good size. How does it feel?
Good.
Yeah.
It's a little weird because it's a little bigger than I thought. But
Well, you're growing fast at your age. Why don't you go ahead and set it down? So you always set it down real nice and good. Make sure it gets on. No, set it down. And then go ahead and take yourself off. When I buy a bike for you guys are growing really fast. You're at the age where you kind of grow real quickly. So by next summer, that bike might not be big enough. You know, it might be too small. You know what I mean? So you want to buy something that's going to last them a few seasons. Go ahead and hop on this 110. Alright. See the 110, this 4-stroke, the difference between this bike and that bike over there is that this one don't have a clutch. This only has the brake. It's automatic, semi-automatic I should say, because you still switch your gears. but you don't have a clutch. So it's really good for a beginner. I prefer to learn how to ride with a clutch. I just do. It's the way to go.
Isn't it a lot scarier because if you don't do it right, can't you like stall or something?
Yeah, there's nothing, you know. Look, riding a dirt bike is dangerous. There is danger involved. You have to respect it. You have to be responsible. That's why I keep telling you guys you have to be responsible at home. If you're not responsible at home, then you're not going to be responsible on a dirt bike. And this doesn't care how old you are. It doesn't care if you're a good person. It doesn't care. Accidents happen, and you can get really hurt. So if you're not being responsible, you can definitely get hurt. See you later, guys. That's so cool.